In today's video, I show you how I use one single strobe to create high contrast Valentine's theme portraits. Hello everyone, my name is Compton Harry, and in today's video I'll be taking you guys behind the scenes of a recent Valentine theme shoot, breaking down my thought process, also some tips and tricks for when using one single heart source of light. This video is also brought to you in collaboration with ISO Education. The plan for the shoot was very simple: create some images that both myself and model Sharon can use for our portfolio as well as marketing purposes on our social channels. For lighting, I use one single Pixapro Lumi 200. This is a 200 watt studio strobe. We also use the Lumi 200 bare bulb for our first setup between 1/8 and 1/4 power. And for our backdrop, we use a simple white seamless paper backdrop to create a clean and minimal aesthetic. For our lens and camera combination, we use the Sony a7 III, and this was paired with a TAMRON 28-70 2.8 version 2. I love this combination in terms of the versatility it gives me, so I can go as wide as 28 and get some really great full body, full length portraits, as well as coming in tighter at 75 and getting some really tight close-up intimate style shots, which gives us a lot of flexibility and versatility when it comes to creating different aesthetic and different styles within the concept of this particular shoot. For look number one, light placement was key to achieving the look and feel of the theme. So for our first lighting setup, we used the Lumi 200 bare bulb, and that was placed about 12 foot away from the model and at a 45-degree angle. I wanted the shadows to fall behind the model, which will then give us a little bit of depth within the shot. Before moving ahead, some key things to mention. When using a hard source of light, it's very important that you understand the characteristics of that light. A hard source of light would produce high contrast images with strong shadows. Hard source of lighting will make any imperfections within a model or your model's skin more prominent and more visible. So with that in mind, having a makeup artist or a model with clear skin would be highly beneficial to you in post-processing. Let's pause the video there and tell you a little bit more about Pixapro, our sponsor for today's video. Pixapro is a video and photography equipment company based here in the UK. Pixapro has a wide range of equipment to fit both your photography and video needs, ranging from backgrounds, light stands, strobes for both on location as well as in studio. I will put a link in the description where you can go and check out the full range of equipment they have on sale. Pixapro has also provided us with a special discount code just for you guys that you can use to purchase any equipment on their site that aren't already in the sale. I'll put a link to this in the description below. Let's get back to it. To add some depth and interest to the shoot, we added a selection of props. For our first setup, we used balloons to help us achieve this, and for our second setup, we use roses, which you will see later on in the video. Look number two, we decided to change it up a little, and for this we added a little 5-inch reflector to the front of our Lumi 200 to help us control the spread of light. So whereas in before with the first setup where we were using bare bulb, the light literally was just bouncing off every single wall, the light was just bouncing around the room, and with it being a completely white room, obviously light will bounce off white walls and reflect back onto the subjects, which gives us a really nice fill. By using the 5-inch reflector, that allows us to control the spread of light and direct that light more towards the center of the frame where the model was. We also chose to do some shots where Sharon was on the floor, and for these as well we adjusted our light and set up accordingly. For when the model was stood up, obviously the lighting was at 45-degree angle. With the model now being sat down on the floor, we also adjusted our light by bringing the light slightly lower, keeping it at a 45-degree angle to maintain that consistency throughout the shoot, so that from start to finish, when you put the final images together, there is a consistent workflow in terms of the look, the feel and vibe of the shoot. Here are some of the final shots. Hopefully this video brought you some value. If it did, please let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to be notified when new videos are posted. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.